tell me about wealth. All right, across the room, we're getting the Fool, which is the keeper in this deck, in reverse. Okay, that's not necessarily terrible or bad. We'll have to clarify it. You could be feeling a little bit stuck. You could be making too many sacrifices is what I'm getting, Cancer. Yes, I feel like there's some uncomfortable situations going on here that maybe you need to get more information, change your perspective. I know this is like super lame advice, but I do give it quite a bit. Sometimes you just need to shift your mindset, change the way you're thinking about a situation, okay? Like, it really is true. So sometimes you just need to think about something from a different angle, a different perspective, and you guys are very smart and very intuitive, so I know you're capable of doing that. I'm not going to lecture you. Let's get into the details. Tell me about the Keeper. Why is the Keeper here? Why is he in reverse? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. One more. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, that's kind of what I got in the first place. But okay, one more. One more for the Fool in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles, yeah. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is also very positive. Immediately what I got about the Fool in reverse here is that something had a false start. Okay, that's kind of how the Fool is to me sometimes. It's also about like losing your faith or not feeling like safe. Like there's a sense of insecurity here, right? Because in the Rider-Waite, the Fool upright walks off the cliff. He's not concerned about how far he's gonna fall. He's just, trusting in his faith that God and the universe are going to protect him, that he can be fearless and even reckless sometimes, right? So with the Fool in reverse here, I'm getting the sense that you have a feeling of insecurity when it comes to money. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is kind of telling me that as well. And so I think you're being very cautious, and I think that you are maybe, I don't want to say paranoid, but you are not trusting things readily. But I am getting the sense that there's some sort of return here when it comes to finances, okay? Like, I feel like the Keeper in reverse, I feel like it's like something is slower than you expected it to be. There's a false start. And I feel like that, things are going to turn around here. 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel that there's going to be some sort of nostalgia. Okay, for example, like if you were in a good place financially, I feel like you're reflecting on that and like you're bringing that back to life here. But I feel like it's just coming in slower regardless of your situation, past and present. I feel like the turnover is just a little bit slower than you thought. So you're in a position where you're losing faith here or something like this. And I don't think you should lose hope. Okay? I don't think you should lose hope. 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups to me tells me that your legacy, your long-term growth when it comes to money is protected. Because the 6 of Cups to me is about protection. It's about insulation. Okay? So I don't think you need to spend too much time dwelling on the emotions of lack. I don't think you should be pessimistic. Definitely don't be pessimistic, because when you're pessimistic, you draw that negative energy into you, right? You can manifest sometimes negativity by living in that mindset. And I think that is exactly why I keep saying the Hanged Man. Okay? That's very critically important right now. Jupiter just left your sign. Aha. And maybe you're asking yourself, if you're aware of Jupiter, and you know it's supposed to be blessing Cancers, and now it's moved into Leo, just be patient, right? It ran its course, and we are on our way to seeing the fruits of that labor, so to speak. Okay. Sorry, I just had a text message from my Cancer friend, and I told her I was gonna put Cancer out. Her birthday was at the end of June, so this is very late. So see, it doesn't mean I don't love you. My best Cancer friend has been waiting for this reading too.